And I like how Kim, he punched while Inoue was punching. That's what I like. That's what you gotta do. Oh my God.
Left
but I like that too.
Inoue. And then he starts to pour it on. You can hear the thudding shots from Naoya Inoue. Oh, there! And down goes Dae-Jun Kim. Be careful what you ask for.
Oh my gosh.
You know what was on the A knockout was on the menu tonight. What a finish from Naoya Inoue.
Saying, no, you're not hurting me. No, you're not hurting me. But really, in reality, he was getting hurt by those shots.
That does nice stiff jab though, up the gut. And there's Naoya Inoue. That body work pins Doheny back against the rope.
That's the difference. Hard to see too. They're fast and light. They're lightning quick and they're hard.
One of the most prolific body punchers, and now you see the reaction from Doheny. That one hurt him. I don't know if it's ankle or his back.
He said, hold up.
Yes, he did.
Hold up. He hit me in the stomach, and he just dislocated my back.
Perhaps an opportunity for Neary, but with them comes great risk. Like that!
There it is.
There's the risk with no reward! Left hook scores the knockdown again!
Being calm in the storm. You see right there, just found a little gap right there. Lead hand is down of Neary on the inside. It's almost over, Tess. Neary can't keep taking these type of shots over and over and over.
What do you see as a potential finisher here, Tim? There's the right hand! He just answered the question! As Neary has crumbled and the monster has roared! He's done it again!
24 knockouts after the 6th round knockout of Luis Neary. Tim, there are not enough superlatives to paint on this performance from the 2nd round on.
No, not at all. And that finish right there, I mean, what do you say, Tess? And look at the way Neary hit the canvas. Knees buckled. Got hit with an uppercut, short uppercut right there on the inside. But then that short right hand has that type of effect. Like, gosh, that's just different level of technique right there. And punching power, that's God-given stuff right there.
These are hard shots by Naoya Inoue. Big left hand to the head. Here comes Inoue, the monster. Left hand, right hand, Tapales is down. Making in-fight adjustments. At times frustrating Inoue.
And you notice at times when he puts his hands up like that, Inoue would throw a shot and then hook, ooh.
Big right hand there, backed up to Tapales. And can he beat the count? He's not gonna make it up. Naoya Inoue makes history.
And the reason why Inoue can get there quick with that jab is his Foden has a wide stance. His base is so wide, it's really hard to get in and out.
Oh, right hand hurts him! Oh, a huge right hand from the monster! And then he chases him down! Fulton is laying out, struggling to get to his feet. Fulton hurt badly. The monster on the attack, trying to claim 2 more belts as Fulton trying to grab the ropes, backed up into the corner. Here comes Inoue. That destructive, decisive power does it again. The monster, a 4-division world champion, stamping in Tokyo.
Right hand to the body is a good one. And a big right hand that comes in. Great work from Inoue. Big combination scores the knockdown here in round 11. That power of Inoue comes through, and he gets it done at 11. Dismisses an unengaged Paul Butler by hitting the accelerator and putting on a show.
Which is impressive because the fighters are still warming up.
Nice left hook there from... Second time in their series.
he's hurt right now, Bernardo.
The bell was his greatest ally.
Everything Inoue was winning that round, and nothing crazy had happened until it did. A quick right hand to the temple of Nonito, and it sat him right on his butt. He didn't know how he got there. He just realized that he was on the canvas, and that's the type of explosive power that we've been promoting this fight with. They both possess it, but Inoue's is a little bit different, and we saw it on full display in that first round. Daenerys made up his mind. He's going to fight fire with fire, and that's just the way it is, for better or worse.
Daenerys is able to somehow manage to find his balance. But Inoue might have been better to just go down, Dre, because Inoue is going to work here. And the knockout now does put down Donaire in round 2. And this fight is over. What an impressive knockout victory for the Monster.
So you can already tell from the body language of Des Martinez, he's moving a lot. He doesn't want to get touched by those big shots, but offensively, he's starting to settle down and land some shots.
There it is.
But then a shot like that will land.
Left hook to the body. Knockdown scored by the Monster.
Liver.
Left hook to the liver.
Takes the wind out of you. Jab, waist uppercut, and just a grazing shot right there that just paralyzed Des Martinez. And Inoue went back there.
Three-punch combination. Goes back to it again. Oh! Big-time shot to the body by Inoue.
It's over.
6, 7, 8, 9. Survives the count, but can he survive the next half minute? Destructive work from the Monster. Uppercut, body shot again. My oh my! 3 body shot knockdowns and a knockout victory for the great Naoya Inoue.
We knew Inoue was going right back down to the body. He was just trying to find that perfect shot, got some distance, just a little bit, and he landed another perfect shot right to the side of Des Martinez. Des Martinez was already still reeling from the first body shot and the others that followed up, and that just added insult to injury right there. He just put flavor on that thing and did it with flair. It's
Look
not
at
just
how
that,
much of his body he puts into it.
but everything was calculated though. That was not by accident. That was very, very intentional.
Des Martinez, that side is going to feel like here's how he finished it. Well, this was the first knockdown.
See, splitting the guard with the uppercut, then coming around the elbow to the liver with the left hand. Missed with that, but what he really wanted was that right there. Bring the elbows inside with the uppercut, then come around those elbows.
If you could hear the thoughts that shot right there.
Down goes Maloney on a quick counter.
4, 5, 6.
Inoue's a good finisher too.
8, okay, come to me.
Position to throw this left hook. Maloney came in with a double jab. You know, we're taught to, step in behind with the double jab. And if you don't do it from the right distance, well, you get set up with shots like this. Beautiful left hook right in between. Nice step back, a half a step back by Inoue. Nice check hook right there from him.
A lot to deal with, fellas. Power, speed, quickness, timing.
There's that stick from Naoya Inoue. As round 7 comes a big right hand from Naoya Inoue, and Maloney is down and hurt.
6, 7, 8.
It's over. It is over. Naoya the Monster Inoue on Halloween night knocks out Jason Mayhem Maloney. Right hand it was.
Inoue started this fight the way that he ended it. He just got on fire. He revved up his engine, and he was all gas and no brakes. He did everything. He showed speed, he showed power, he showed some flavor with his feet, and he ended with a devastating right hand like that. Maloney just made a mistake, threw a jab out there, and Inoue just took a half little step back and just made him pay with a brutal shot.
You saw that coming. We were talking about this over the last couple rounds. It doesn't look like much is happening, but there's a lot happening. And you see Inoue, a guy with an IQ, setting up a shot like that to have an emphatic victory here in the United States. There's a lot of people that are going to start to know this young man's name. And if he continues to put on performances like this, he will be a household name.
Can box southpaw, doesn't do so very often.
This is the home crowd now, really get behind it. It's a lovely left to the body. Lovely shot. I don't know what the ref's doing. Oh, he's counting now. That was a lovely left to the body, Chris. Fight anywhere. It was fantastic.
Well, you talk about the great rounds in history of boxing. People will look back on this one as one of them. Donaire turning away there.
Looking for the right hand there, then finishes on the left. That left hand is finding Rodriguez. Straight left hand there, just dumps Rodriguez down. Just as I was saying, he was getting caught with the left hand because he carries that right a bit low. Left to the body, down goes Rodriguez. He looks at the corner and he shakes his head and he's not going to make it. And he's not enjoying this, but he's got back to his feet. He's going to continue, but he's on borrowed time. There's still 2 minutes left in the round. Down he goes again. A little shake of the head, he gets back up, but the referee waves it over. And that is devastating once again from Naoya Inoue.
Losing a majority decision against Rashi.
Left-right combination, and Payano has been stretched on the canvas. Naoya Inoue,
A 1-2 combination when the fight was still in its nascent stages was all she wrote. And Payano's eyes were in orbit. Spinning like the reels on a fruit machine when that right hand landed. There's the jab, there's the right hand.
Stay on the outside. How's he going to do that? With his legs. Come in with the left hook. Go to the body. Take those legs away.
Clearly Inoue with the body punch that sends McDonald to the canvas here in this opening round.
Years older right now.
And the power punches and the combination has McDonald to the rope, right and left, and that is it. History is made in Tokyo, Japan.
The man knows what he is.
Against McDonald.
And look at the replay right here. And Inoue, again, he knows he's got him in trouble. He's just opening up. He's a good finisher. He's got him on the ropes, a place that nobody should be with a power puncher, especially a guy that tall, a guy that long, should not be on the ropes. To McDonald's credit, he's trying to punch in between, but the storm does not stop.
Had the knockdown in the first minute of this championship bout as Inoue establishing himself.